Hey there, and welcome to the Overtime Chatter. I'm here with you today to recap Love and Hip Hop Season 11, Episode 6, entitled The Breakdown. Okay, let me get myself together. Y'all know I told you I was going to do some medical stuff, and I haven't been on the thing. I haven't been recording, making videos like I wanted to. So I called my doctors because I wasn't feeling good, but I called them on Tuesday and today is Thursday. So I had to leave them another message letting them know that they was making me feel some type of way. So anyway, I'm waiting for their call. So anyway, let's get to the episode. We got Scrappy. See him in the car. He's getting ready to go to mediation about his divorce with Bambi, and he's speaking on the phone to his mother, Momma Dee, and she says that everything gonna be okay, cause it is. It's gonna be okay. Everything got an end to it. Everything, chaos, happiness, everything got an end to it. So anyway, then you see Bam on the phone saying how nervous she is to Erica Menez, and she's saying it's that mediation. She's on her way to go there now. I don't know why Erica Menez tell her, but she's telling her that Momma Dee is telling people that Diamond is pregnant, and we're assuming she's telling her because she think it's Scrappy. So Bam says, I don't care, but she giving it too much energy not to care. So of course it hurt, girl. Stop pretending like you don't care. Sometimes it's better just go ahead and tell you what your feelings are to get that shit over. To get it over with. I ain't even 2 minutes in and already cussing. So anyway, the next thing we know, we see her. I don't care. He do what he want to do, and maybe it work out better for me, and blah blah blah. But if you love him like you say you do or did, that hurts. Thinking that he having a baby with somebody else. So anyway, it would hurt me. So anyway, we see they paying her to Spice, and she's taking promo pics for her concert for the night. And she's talking to us, she's telling us she's really nervous, but she ready. The people screaming for her. Since she been back on the island, she's been going to radio stations promoting her thing, that she back, and I ain't had this wrong with me, and I ain't had that wrong with me. Now I know it's supposed to be disclaimer stuff, so this is disclaimer, so I'm saying allegedly. We still don't know what's wrong with her, and she had septic. I think she went over there and had not no whole BBL, but something to do with that whole body contouring, and she got it. But I'm glad she good. So anyway, I don't know who told her put that cage on her face. I wouldn't have never done that. It's just not attractive to me. I think she looked like an animal with a thing on her face. I don't know, I ain't in all that. But anyway, apparently she gave a good show. And to be honest with you, I ain't like the whole costume. It looked like it was an armadillo shell with a cage mask on, a baseball cage. Pitcher's mask thing on. I ain't feeling that anyway. Then we see somebody we ain't seen but one time, I think, in the beginning, maybe around episode 2 or 3, we saw Yandy, and I don't know, the way that they dress, they don't look like they're in Atlanta. They look like they're going to the Kentucky Derby. Her outfit is cute, but it seems like it's out of place. So anyway, her and Mendeezy are talking about how excited they were that they started like this community expo for black people to come, and for vendors to come and sell their product or whatever it is, whatever their industry is, they get to go showcase it off in one of these booths. So anyway, it said how they started. When they first started, they had 5 vendors. Now they up to 100 vendors, and how excited they was. And then they saw Mendeezy. He dressed in like a white t-shirt and the sear sucking the kids, and everybody hair's all natural, just whatever. And he's saying now how he in construction. He got an interview coming up, and when he do the interview, all people want to talk about is when he was a drug dealer. But what he wants to do the interview, not to glamorize that part of his life, but to let people know you can start off over here, but you can wind up on this side, the right side. You can make money, and it could be clean money, pretty much. So anyway, the kids tell them how how happy they is with them. And it was like a Cosby moment in the middle of the expo or the community. I, in the middle of the community festival or whatever. So anyway, we meet Erica Banks and meets with Amy. So Erica Banks show up at the record studio, and you know she feels some type of way because Amy had asked Erica Banks somehow or another they was going to do a collaboration, a song together. Somebody was going to feature on I think Erica Banks was supposed to feature with Amy on one of her cuts. So Amy sent her what she wanted, sent her the record, and she didn't get no response. And she like, "What's up?" So she said, first you was feeling the energy like you wanted to do it, and now you acting like you booked and busy, and you got this one and that one and this one and that one. Okay, so anyway, Erica Banks, I don't like her and I don't dislike her, but she don't really know how to deal with people. She got one of them attitudes that she made it to the top by herself, that whatever hot shit she is, that ain't nobody help her be hot shit. She did that on her own. So anyway, I'm like, but you don't write your own music. So if somebody helped you with that beat, I don't even know what your fucking hot song is, to tell you the truth. So anyway, and then I hear you on the show singing with Hypnotic, and then I heard you just now with John. I mean, the song was all right. Ain't nothing I spend no money on. I'm just saying, if I heard it playing at somebody cookout and shit, I might stomp my feet to it, but there ain't no money I'm going to spend. And I think the reason why I probably wouldn't spend the money on it, not because I don't want to see you do well, is that you're kind of arrogant. Yeah, you know, you ain't kind of arrogant, you arrogant. So, I don't know. So anyway, when we see Erica talking about the incident, so anyway, while they sitting there, it's Amy and Erica Banks. And Erica like, I'm busy and blah, 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 this and this and that. Somehow, so Erica in her confessional says that, ooh, she came at me. Amy came at me on 10, girl, slow down. And I will say that Amy came in, but it wasn't on the 10. I say it was about a 7. But only 2% of that 7 was about the song. The 5 was about Hypnotic. Now, I don't know why neither one of y'all like Hypnotic. I think he childish. I don't like men like that every time you're around them, oh, you sexy. Oh, I could do something with that. We could lick. All that. That's it's flirting and it's just being high schoolish. That would get on my nerves. So anyway, I like them. They was together though. I do like Amy. She's a little full of herself too, but I like her. I like her because she don't be playing. She was like, me and Hypnotic be like this. We kind of kiss, And I want to know if you was feeling him or not. So I think that what they both should do while they sitting there is just say it, that they like him, because Erica says she don't like Hypnotic. But when she was in her confessional, she's like, yeah, man, we got a little bit of flirtation going on, but that's in between me and him. And see, that's what I'm saying. And this is where bitches start fucking up. If you know that a dude act like he like one of your friends, first of all, y'all building a friendship, and you see him flirting with her in front of you and you in front of her, he make y'all both thinking he's just a flirt. But that ain't what he doing. What he trying to do is to see who he's going to get. He's going to try to see which one of y'all going to get him some drawers first. And then both of y'all playing with each other, because what y'all need to do is, if you like them, figure out which one like them the most. And whoever say, okay, I leave it alone. And next time you see his ass, don't flirt with him. Be like, dude, I ain't fucking with you. I'm building a relationship with this girl. See, now both of y'all, now I ain't mad with Amy, but you, Erica, and then, let me just keep going. Let me leave that alone. That's why I ain't got no girlfriends, yo. I'm 57 years old. I don't think I really had I don't have no girlfriends. Ain't no girl I talk to on the daily except my sister, who ain't really my sister, but she my sister. And the reason why I say it is because her mama raised me, and we first cousins. And we only like 40 days apart in birth. So, she my girl. We talk to each other, but like outside of that, I can't deal with it because y'all play too damn much. So anyway, let me leave that alone. So Erica meets Amy, and I don't think gonna be no features from none of them. She telling her, like I said, she was busy. So anyway, the next thing we see Kiara helping Scrappy move his belongings into his mother garage because he can't even. Why you can't pay for storage? You've been on that show. It's the 11th season. I think you've been on it 11 seasons. Why the fuck you still paying rent, dog? I don't get it. I know what I do. It's a mentality thing because you know that if you pay rent, that's the only thing you're responsible for. Because it ain't no bullshit. People tell you, get a house, get a house, get a house. It ain't easy owning no house. I know because I'm a homeowner. When you rent and some shit break in there, you just call somebody. They might not come exactly when you want to, but you know, however fucked up it get, as long as you make the phone call to tell them that it was broken, you in the clear. Yep. The only expense you got when you're a renter is probably renter's insurance, and that's something I would get because people getting robbed and shit like crazy, floods and heat waves and all types of shit. So anyway, though, for real though, dog, what the fuck was you doing with your money? Buying jewelry, and then you don't got that many because you lucky we've been wearing the same chain. Then, even before then, it's been only 11 years, but like 4 or 5 of them, one your baby wasn't Eric, the first girl, the first baby mama. I don't know what her name is. Is her name Erica too? Well, that one, the one with the little girl, with that your soon-to-be ex-wife recorded. Her mama. Her mama said she was paying the rent and paying the bills. So what you do, you might be one of the people who just don't like to pay bills, who rather do something with their money. Trust me, I feel I'm the same way. And it ain't gotta be that I took my bill money and bought something that I needed. Sometimes I'm like, fuck it, it's something that I want. But you ain't no renter. I mean, you a renter. But now, you know, dude, when you start making them babies and shit, you should have found them a home to be in. Yeah. So anyway, let me get off of that. So he moving the stuff into his mama's garage, and she feels some type of way because he don't want to come live with her. But I don't want to live with my mama, and especially not that one. That bitch is nosy. Your mama nosy, and you know she nosy. So you doing the right thing. I wouldn't stay in no hotel though. I stay in hypnotic shit. Yeah, you don't like to pay rent. Live with that nigga. He showed you his apartment. He ain't got shit in there, and I'm sure he got more than one bedroom. He'll let you stay with him. So go stay with hypnotic. Don't stay in no damn hotel. And then when he there, don't pay him shit. And see how he like it. So anyway, she wound up cooking him something to eat. And oh my gosh, Hypnotic is eating like he been in prison. He is eating his food so fast he ain't even chewing. He just swallowed and still trying to talk so much he done say, yeah, and you know, you ain't got to worry about Diamond mistreating you when you get with her because she'll know how to talk to you and, you know, with the baby. And then Scrappy like, with the baby. And then he take a hard swallow and Momma Dee like, what? I told you so and so and so. So anyway, it don't matter. The thing is out is that Diamond is pregnant and the source of that rumor is from his mama who was Scrappy. So anyway, I don't know how Chaotic didn't even choke, and I hope he eating like that because he hungry, because if that's how he really eat, he'll never go no damn way with me to eat nothing. So the next thing you know, while he's still sitting there, he telling Momma Dee how Erica Mendez was acting at this festival thing, and you know, she was really acting, you did this to me, mimicking her and shit. And Momma Dee said, yeah, I didn't know till he said this that Erica Mendez is on some type of TV show. I don't know what he said the name was, but anyway. We just see Scrappy in his confessional when they do have him, and he said, I ain't been to Izzy I ain't put my digs in theirs and the pussy ears ever in the Izzy ears of Diamond. So I'm taking it. That's how it sounded to me, but I think he's saying it in English. Or not so much English, but so everybody can understand, even people my age, is that he ain't having sex with that girl, so they don't know what he's talking about. So anyway, Erica Mendez visits Bambi in her new place, and when she there, Sierra's there too, and they telling her, and she's telling them how her mediation went like shit. That Scrappy said he only want to pay half the child care and nothing else. He don't want to pay no child support. He ain't gonna pay no spouse. Ain't even no spouse shit even come up, but he ain't paying nothing but that. So they could not agree, and then he trying to take her kids from her from a week. So she said, "Oh my God, why is he doing that? He's just trying to hurt me to take my child to work, my kids away from me for a week. Well, what have I done? Or what have I done? Quit it, Bambi, cause I've been divorced, and I swear I wasn't nothing like you. I cooked and shit and cleaned up and I took care of my kids. I mean, that's what I'm alleging heard that's what I heard they said that you ain't do. I don't know you. But if somebody was gonna tell you some shit about me being a mother and a wife, them be some things they wouldn't say. They might say she talk shit when you piss her off, but she cooked, she cleaned her house, they clean, her kids stayed together, she took her ass to work. They might say some other stuff, but not gonna say that basic shit that they was saying that you wasn't doing when it come to your kids, giving them baths and shit. So anyway, and it might be that you had postpartum depression, but to me, I don't understand women. To me, if you suffer postpartum depression one time real bad, ain't no more kids coming out of this ass. I'm just telling you. If they say it's as bad, if it's as bad as how I think it is in my end, ain't no another bad. If it do shit to make you want to kill yourself and not get out of bed and choke the shit out your baby, if I had one baby and I get out of that, I'm not going back to that. I'm not even going to chance it. So anyway, she telling them, so anyway, oh girl, I'm just going through it. And then Sierra said, man, I don't want to hear all that shit. Just get to the good. What he say? So she said, he's trying to take my kids for a week. Oh, I already said that. So anyway, yeah, Bambi, you did shit. You did shit. Yeah, he trying to take your kids away from you for a week to punish you because before he had to fuck with them, he wasn't fucking with him. And he don't come home, and he don't, and he don't want to pay nothing but child. He don't want to take care of them. So if he trying to take your kids to me, if he trying to take your kids from you for a week, it's not so he can build a relationship with them. It's so he can fuck with you. Because at the same time, what you ain't doing nothing, they hear you talking about their father, they hear you arguing with him, they hear you saying what he can't do, so yeah, when they with him, I hope he don't talk the same way around them that you talk about him around them. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, don't sit there. In a divorce, it's always two people. It's always two people. It's always two people. Both of y'all ain't gotta want it. But it's always two people. Yeah. So anyway, Sierra tells them that her publisher is throwing a red carpet event, and Scrappy's supposed to be there to perform or something, and she gonna be there. And Erica says she's going too. Erica Mendez says she's going too. So Bambi said, when you go, please don't say nothing to Scrappy. Just if you see him, just walk. Just don't even say nothing, y'all. Just try to let me get past this. And it's true, she just, because if you call her and tell her that you did something, I'm just going to feed more into it. It's going to grow. It's just going to, So anyway, the event is starting now. And then you see Erica Banks and Hypnotic and Jock. And Jock's wife, they having drinks or something, and he want to know. No. Okay. Anyway, I don't know how I did this, but I know it's Erica B, Jock's wife, and Hypnotic, and they sitting at the table having drinks, and Erica just come out, and Erica Banks, she started talking about her and Amy in the studio and how Amy was talking like this to her. And then she asked me about me and you and us flirting and this and that. And I want to know what's up. And like I said, Erica just stopped playing. If she like him, she should have told Amy that she like him. Yep, so y'all can just set the boundaries now. Because now both of y'all is gunning for the same dude. And don't think that's because you gave it to him. Just because you gave it to him, it ain't going to make him not take it from her. That's what I'm saying. Play too many damn games. Anyway, he said he gonna find out who the best woman is. Like I told you, he a dog. And he got I don't dislike him. He's silly. And I like silly sometimes, but not all the times. So anyway, we're at the red carpet event and everybody's showing up. And it's Yancey and Mendeezy, and they don't even look right on the show no more. Especially since they say they're selling real estate now, and she got her store, and they got this expo thing. Like, they real business people. I don't know, I guess they just come on Love and Hip Hop to get I don't know, a little chicken check. Because, you know, it's easy money. You just got to show themselves for like 15 seconds and we get paid. Okay, then everybody in there sitting down. Then walks in the event and see Sierra and Erica Menez walk in. And Young Jock and everybody, Momma Dee, everybody always there. So when Yandy showed up, she said, let me go speak to Momma Dee. So she go over there and ask her how she doing. And she tell him she's surprised that Bambi and Scrappy is getting a divorce. You know, she knew it was problems. They didn't have problems ever since they got married. So I don't see how she ain't see it was coming. Because Stevie Wonder could see that was coming. Then Erica, I don't know how she walked over there to the table and she starts talking to Scrappy. And Erica found out the reason why the room house is because Momma Dee, and I don't know if she knows because Momma Dee is standing beside her directly or what, but it takes Scrappy to a whole nother world because they think he messing with his mama. But Momma Dee ain't saying nothing, so why is he saying nothing? Then somehow or another, Erica, not somehow or another, Erica, is when it get like this, when all of them start howling and shit, it's get on my nerves. So I just pick out little parts of it. And Erica says, ask him, is that why he don't want to pay child support? She's so out of her lane, and she got like the same fucking problems with her ex-husband, so I don't even know why she in this. So anyway, Scrappy said, when you come for me, don't come for my kids, leave my kids alone. I don't know why people act like it's such a big deal with their kids, and you don't do none of this shit that they say that you're supposed to do to support the kids. You mad about me talking about your kids, but you ain't mad that you sometimes leave them wondering if they're gonna have a roof over their head or not. That shit just sounds weird to me, but I can't say nothing about them. But you care about them so much, you don't want to make sure that the lights and the water and electric and shit on for them. You just fooled me. So anyway, Scrappy said, you sitting over there listening to Bambi and Bambi lying here. I got my receipts in my phone and I could show you. And then him and Sierra get in an argument because Sierra was talking to Momma Dee. She said, Momma Dee, I love you, I like you, and I care about you. But you always starting some shit. And then she didn't say shit. She said, you always in some mess, yo. Why you was always just, you know, and then I don't mess with my mama. And then you see Momma Dee saying, I don't know what Bambi did. And it was so gross. If he put period blood in his food, I don't know. I just don't know. It's just too much for me. So anyway, who cares? Who cares? So that's what I want to say. If you got all them receipts, then why she had to move? And then I don't know who said, I get so mad when I hear stuff I forget. I heard somebody from another show say long as he paid late, long as he get it. What? What if they told you this shit about a record you cut and they owed you some money? It be late, he'll get it. You understand what I'm saying? That's what sounds crazy. So anyway, I think all the men on the show are immature. I think that little one named, what's his name? Erica Menez, ex-husband, Safari just rotate wherever the show go. If the show in Miami, he in Miami. If the show is in LA, he flies to LA. If it's in Atlanta, he going to Atlanta. If it's in Boston, he gonna show up in Boston. That's his career. He just fly around to wherever Love and Hip Hop is featuring in what city, and that's where he stayed till the show is over. He don't never have a storyline. No, he doesn't. So you know, I'm gonna keep watching it because I think I'm halfway through it. I know I ain't halfway through. They say 6. They said they do like 20. So I'm gonna try to hang in there. I might skip one, but I will say this: I'm glad I didn't have to hear about Spice arguing with nobody again, cause that shit got on my real nerves. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Just Tell me what you think about this commentary. And you could have been any place in the world, but you're here with me, and I'm glad that you're on. Have a good day. Bye.